Hi everyone, I'm Linda from Banjo's Bead House and welcome to What's in the Box for our May 2026 Seed Bead Inspiration Box. So this month was a fun color trip into the land of neutrals. So I'm going to tip you down. We'll start with the inspiration pick, see what the project is, and then go through what was in the box. So this is our inspiration pick for the month of May. It is this lovely seaside scape, I'm guessing of sunrise, with all of these lovely pastely orange and going into some brown neutral tones. So as I said, very much outside my color palette, but a lot of fun nonetheless to challenge myself. So the project this month was a craw pendant, and I have got two different colorways of this ombre piece as I get it untangled, which has an element of choose your own adventure in it. So it was a fun month for that. You could choose how you were going to arrange your rings, and the order in which things got orientated. And yeah, it was a fun little one playing around with ombre, or using cubic right angled weave. So let's take a look at what was in the box to get you to this. So as always, you start with our lovely little package, which we will open. Oops. You start with our little insert, which had as always, a little sneak peek as to the project and the seed beads. On the back, you had a list of all of the contents and the QR code to get to all of the project videos. So, what was inside this particular one? Let's take a look. So, as we tip all of this seed beady goodness out. So, if we start at the pale end, and I'm trying to find all of this because it's not necessarily sorted. Okay. We have in the 9281, which is the pale peach lined crystal AB. We had it in 11 and an 8. We then went to the ivory pearl salon, which we have in the size 11. From there, we went to the copper lined crystal, which was 1129. And that one we have in all three sizes. So the 11, the 15, and the 8. So we'll start moving these up. From there, we bounce across to the blush silver lined alabaster, which we have in the 11 and the 8. And this is color code 579. So we've gone from 281 to 486 to 1129, now to 579. Then we start moving into the more brownie tones. And in the taupe crystalline AB, which is 2195, we have it in the 11, the 15, and the 8. And then we finish off in the heading more into the land of the brown, into the dyed grade silver lined alabaster, which we also had in all three sizes. So that was your seed bead color palette for the month. So we'll just push that a little out of the way. Also in your box for you to have some fun with, we had some crazy lace agate cabochons, because that was my focal stone that spoke to me for this particular month. So we have some 13 by 18 millimeter ovals, a 30 millimeter round, and then we have these 12 millimeter faceted square beads. So something fun for everyone to go and have a little bit of fun with. To make the actual project that's in the box, we have some gold-plated brass rings in some different sizes. We had a 55, a 45, a 35, and two 25 mils. And then we had some fire polish beads that we used to do all of our join work with, and that was in crystal lemon rainbow and smoky metallic ice. And that is everything that was inside our May 2026 Seed Bead Inspiration Box. I hope that has inspired you to have a little bit of fun playing around with some neutral tones, and I will see you on the next What's in the Box. Bye for now.